What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of G4 Outdoors. If you didn't know, I love to shoot stuff on the range. Today we're going to be doing a 22 LR out of the Colt King Cobra FN-502 and a Smith & Wesson AR15-22, and we're going to be shooting this bowling ball to see what happens. Stick around. Hope you enjoy the video.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats, from review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like, so hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors, doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
So I'm going to put this down range a bit because I really don't know what the bullets are going to do with this. The standard velocity, just the regular slow lead bullets, I think that they're just going to bounce off of here. I really don't think that a 22 is going to do anything. We might have to step it up into 17 HMR, but I'm going to throw everything that I have at this. I have stingers, I have mini mags, I have just junk rounds that are still fast, the 333 boxes, Federal, whatnot. I've got a slew of different bullets that I can throw at this, and we're going to throw them all at it. But let's talk about what's going to happen to this first of all. First of all, the bullet's just going to bounce off. That's one option. The next option is it's just going to fall apart. And I guess there's another option, is just we'll just be digging holes into it. So let's throw this down there a little bit. We'll just get on it. We get line ourselves up there on those dots, and then there's close enough. All right, just to reduce damage, we're going to start off with the CCI standard velocities. Just a regular lead nose bullet, traveling at, what's a chronograph say? CCI, standard velocity. 978. So we're going to go with the, what I think is going to be the least destructive round, so that we can save as much of this bowling ball as possible. And I'm only going to fire 3 shots just to minimize the damage, so that we can progress into this and see what these rounds actually do. First shot. Yeah, they're just skipping right off of it. Huh. Option 1, that's what happened. Okay, so we actually got a bullet fragmentation here, or a bowling ball fragmentation. Skipped off the top here, and when I said it looked like it was kind of delaminated, that's that spot right there. So not too much damage with the standard velocities. Okay, so now we have the CCI mini mags, copper plated round nose. Do 3 shots at that ball again. Now these are traveling considerably faster than the standard velocities. How fast are these going? Fire! That was 1103. So yeah, they're quite a bit faster. I heard ricochet over there. These are doing something. I can hear that polymer. I can hear that falling. Go check that out. Okay, so yeah, I knew I heard some stuff. Skipped off right here. How about if we zoom out? Skipped off of it right here. And then this one here and this one here. Quite a bit more damage here than with the standard velocities. It's compared to there. Standard. And these are mini mags. Now let's find another clear place right here. All right, now we have the CCI stingers. These are copper plated hollow points. And again, how fast are these going? revolver speeds out of the Colt King Cobra revolver. First shot, 1289. Right, so even faster. So here we go. Bowling Boss, CCI Stinger. Yo! Yo! I really have no idea what it's doing. Well, it's damage. This one right here, it looks like it went in. It went in a little bit there. And got it here. It's definitely deeper. They're definitely deeper wounds than the mini mags. Even though the mini mag blew this out right here. You can see this one right here. It got into the core, but it's not super deep. But with the stingers over here, you can see it actually dug into that a little bit, and that one there. So that's going to take a lot of rounds. That's going to take a bunch. So I don't know. Should I go straight into the rifle now and just blast it, or what should I do with that? That's going to take me a year of yesterdays to get through that with the 22. So I'm going to get out the 17 HMR. We have the Savage and the MDT stock. 17 HMR. 20 grain bullets at 2375 feet per second. I hope my scope is on at this distance. I'll just do a barrel shot, maybe. I'm way off. I'm gonna aim right on top of it. Maybe that'll. I think that's going to take a long time with the 17 too. Goodness. Okay, so the 17 HMR, I mean, it dug in there. It's not as deep as the Stingers. It did a lot of cracking around here, but man, that's going to take a ton of 17 HMRs to get through that as well. So now I'm a little confused. Do I send 25 through the 15H, or do I send 25 through the Smith & Wesson 15-22, or do I just continue on with the 17 HMR? How about 22 first? That's what this whole video is about. Let's go 22. All right, 25 rounds, CCI mini mags. And like I've said before, any of these guns or equipment that you like, we've got reviews on everything out here. It doesn't mean I know how to use everything, but we've got it. So I might get off one sider just to make sure I'm there. And then I'm going to dump the rest in there. Let me tell you about this BSA Sweet 22 scope. It's freaking amazing. Right now, I have it's set for 50 yards, 25, whatever. I'm shooting 25. But I'm shooting 25 right now. Let's just say I wanted to go to 100. This thing actually has elevation on it. It's not MOA clicks or anything like that. It actually says 100 yards right there. And I've shot this so many times, it's dead on every time. Just click it to 100, you're there. Click it down to 50 yards, you're there. And it actually goes all the way up to 175 and all the way back down to 50. This is, in my opinion, this is the best 22 LR scope that you can have. It quickly dials in every bullet that you need. These bullets are 40 grain, and this actual turret is made for 22 to 38. There is another turret in the box that can handle the heavy loads, which gives you accurate, very, very accurate elevation. The only thing that you might have to mess with is windage, depending on the day, but that's an amazing scope. Fired! Where's the ball? Where's the... Oh, there it is. All right, we're shooting right into the finger holes. that's just cratered. It's just cratered. Magazine's out, gun's clear. Okay, so that's 25 rounds. 25 rounds, and I was shooting right into the finger holes. So I don't know if it really did that much damage or if that was the finger holes. So another 25 for right here. How's that sound? All right, second verse, same as the first, 22 LR mini mag, except for these are hollow points. And again, I'm just going to make sure I'm on it, and then I'm going to let them go. What's going on? What's going on? Weird. Fine. All right, right on it. Here we go. All right, I've bitten off way more than I can chew. That's a fairly deep hole there. That's a fairly deep hole. Some sharp edges. So that's 25 rounds. Actually, that's 50 rounds being there on the other side. So 25 rounds. Let's do another 25. All right, now we have just standard federal junk box. 1,200 feet per second lead round nose, 40 grains. But all right, we're on. Here we go. It's going to take a while. All right, so it did tear it up quite a bit more. The hole's not really getting deeper, but it's definitely getting bigger. You can see a hollow point right there. It's kind of cool. Little lead chunks all over the place. So 50 rounds right here. And that's all that it's done. I really don't think I'm going to get there through it with a 22, but hey, we'll keep shooting. All right, we got Winchester M22. 1255 feet per second, 40 grain bullets. I believe that's right. So this will be 75 rounds. On it. Here we go. Wow. Just in case you want to try this at home, I recommend that bowling ball stays 20 yards or further, because I'm getting shrapnel. I can hear it. I can hear it. So yeah, I opened that up quite a bit, and I actually started drilling around the outside of that, because as those bullets were going in here, I could hear all this coming back at me. So I started chunking around the outside of it. We're working on a good crater right here. And a bullet right there. And a bullet right there. Get out of there. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it one more time. Just one more time. And I'm actually going to start shooting around, see if I can peel any of this off. Now we have Winchester 333. This is the small game hollow point copper plated 36 grain small grain hollow point copper plated. I know when I loaded that one, it had a junk round in it. I was hoping it was going to feed, but did not. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Got a cartridge jammed in there. Weird. Weird. All right, so here it is. That's 75 rounds, and I'm not going to shoot it anymore. These chunks are coming back at me, and they're sharp. They're sharp, and they're coming back quick. So I'm done shooting this. But that's 75 rounds. Have not even come close to making it to the center of the lollipop on that one. But yeah, this is it. This is it. So let's take a closer look at that. I'm going to do about 2 or 3 inches deep. It didn't do what I thought. I thought it was going to break it all apart, but I'm completely wrong. And I'm sure that this stuff in the center is too soft to actually crack the rest of this. So with 25 rounds being in the finger hole right here, didn't do much damage. And it pretty much correlates to 75 rounds over here. A lot of damage, but not much damage. And like I say, I'm not going to risk myself shooting. I do a lot of stupid stuff.
And something else I've noticed a lot here at G4 Outdoors, a lot of you guys just think you're super tactical, which is cool and everything. But at the end of the day, you're Tyler that works at Quick Trip. You're not on the SWAT team. So we're going to show you how to be tactical.
You know what you need? You need a tactical fanny pack.
Did you get him?
Got him. Being tactical's cool, but at the end of the day, it's all about honing your skills and sticking to the fundamentals. But when you hear that stuff start coming back at you, it's time to quit. So anyways, what is that, 100 rounds? Didn't break a bowling ball. Question still goes unanswered. How many rounds will it take to break a bowling ball? Still unanswered. I don't know, and I'm not going to find out today. What do you guys think? 500 rounds to cut that in half? I don't know. I ain't going to find out today. Anyways, guys, hope Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Yep. See you in the next one.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just dream of fishing while I'm going through my workday. I listen to my boss, though he's driving me berserk. Damn it, I can't take much more because my brain is really hurting. And now the bank is always calling and I don't know what to do. And I haven't bought a crankbait since like 1992. But the bass are out there schooling.